G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Squad Mongrels with Stevenage FC as we kick off 4 big games today. We start with playing Norwich, who are also vying for a spot in the top 6, followed by Cardiff City. They're in the second spot there. Play them almost a week and a bit after the Norwich game. Then Sheffield Wednesday, followed by Stoke to round out November. Alrighty, let's have a look at the squad. A couple of players with tiny little bits missing, but Rush should be fine. Alright, the important thing is we are close to the top now, only 2 points behind Fulham, with about 3 points separating the top 4 and 6 points separating the top 7, so it's anyone's to play for, and we are definitely going to give it a red hot crack, that's for sure. Coming second behind Fulham is Luton, the Beast Squad, representing the regular variety of beasts. And there's a celebrity one in Crawley Town there in 5th. That's Benno's corner player Games Lads, just behind Nottingham Forest, Norwich, who we play first, and Aston Villa, Sheffield Wednesday, and Stoke and other opponents of ours also in the top 10. Wolves and Cardiff City just outside the top 10. So all teams we're playing are in the top 11. So it's going to be a tough episode, I reckon. West Brom there, Brentford, Leeds United, Swansea City, Reading, Oldham, Sparring DK's Lads having a shocker. Millwall, Preston, Hull City, Bristol having an even worse one there behind. Derby County is Mansfield Town. Mongrels, Beast Squad representing FIFA 17 series, and Middlesbrough coming dead last. Alright, off we go. Oh, I like their shirts this year round. They're away. Don't like their alternate, but yeah, damn, that looks pretty groovy. If they have good shirts like that, I could even consider using them in the future, perhaps, as a rebuild series, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Stranger things have occurred. Sokol there. I might actually take Castell off the bench and put Sokol, because he's usually been pretty decent off the bench. And that's about all the changes we'll make. Diaz. These stand tackles up to 90. Fuck me. That's gone alright.
Well, here we are at Carrow Road in Norwich for today's potentially enthralling game. And to describe it along with me, Martin Tyler, is Alan Smith.
The Norwich City
This match is Norwich City against Stevenage. We've got an excellent defensive side with the best defensive stats in the
They've
league.
had 11 goals conceded. They're the best defence. We've got 31 goals scored. We're the best attack. Best attack versus best defence. Who's going to be the ones to give? There's a Discord server link. And here comes the Twitterer.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck.
And the underdogs. Poll. Vote.
Good game out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Hi. Good game. Good game. Good luck. Good game. Hey, good game.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection.
Alright, they've got
the
Matthews
manager's gone
in
for
between the
this game.
sticks, Aaron's, Hanley,
Alan,
Rank,
it'll be a 4-5-1
and Husband
formation, which
in
can
the
look
back
negative.
line.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I
With
think a couple at least will
Buendia,
be trying to
Teddy,
support
Godfrey,
the lone
Marshall,
front man.
Naismith there, and Cam round out the midfield, and Pookie up front in the strikers role. Kendall Stevenage is sending out Allen in between sticks. Lupi gets a rare start with Pedrelli, Shaw and Saavedra. De Silva Lopez, Belcourt comes back into a squad. Diaz in the cam, Boss Van Veen on the left, and Russ in the striker's position. They didn't really show our lineup that long, did they? They kind of shortened the length that our lineup was showing. How rude. Oh yes, good job lads. Pedrelli, Shaw, Saavedra, Shaw again. Russ slips it forward. Lopez. Oh, holds it up nicely for Lupi.
Now, can he take them on?
Oh, Belcourt tries some tricky shit. Couldn't find
Well away from the danger zone.
pass through, but Saavedra. Voss.
Into
It's
the
Russ.
attacking third.
Oh, he's tried to cut back. Diaz has stolen the ball. It's Van Veen. Oh, he's trying to
He
find
clears the
Diaz.
danger.
Only found the defender. Pedrelli.
Home team have
Voss
work to
with the
do,
steal.
because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Oh, he's taken down.
Lost control.
Oh,
Get in trouble for that.
this is right on the
Well, it is an
edge of the
early
box,
yellow
I'd
card
say.
here, and that
Max
will set the
Aarons.
tone, perhaps this referee, he might, I don't know, live
Naughty,
to regret
naughty
it. Player
boy.
might certainly live to regret it.
He might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
Alrighty then, so we got a free kick here. In a good position for Boss the Boss. Let's see if I can pass it in.
That's a good idea with the pass.
Oh, damn it.
Cleared the danger yet.
Maybe I
Well,
should
they
have a
managed to
crack
get
at
out
one
of
of these
harm's
for
way
a
there,
change. It's
because
been
it looked as though
a while
there was
since
gonna be
I've
some real
got my
damage done to
trick
them.
working for the short pass and
That's
then the
good
quick
support
shot.
as they build this attack.
Oh, Lopez through the
Spotted
legs
pass and
but
cut it
can't
out.
find the man. The defence holds.
Ben Marshall.
Marshall.
Well, they're building steadily
Oh,
here,
Pedrelli
working
with a
away.
good slide challenge.
Decision
That's out
is a
for their
throw.
throwing
It's a fair
butt.
tackle.
Oh, Belcourt has stolen the ball. Nice. Lupi spins,
Great ball.
puts it on for Lopez.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Oh, tried to go a bit too far with the tricks.
Being closed down.
Oh yes, Belcourt doing a good job for a change. Voss the Boss beats his man, gets around a second, slips it back for Van Veen, it's forced back to Saavedra. Diaz is picked off, and they get it away. Pookie
Fuki.
back to Teddy. Husband finds Lupi. Good tackle by Lupi. Voss the Boss steaming forward. Diaz. Ah, that was too soft. Wanted the through ball, not the soft tap on the X button. Whoops. Marshall.
Put in from the wide area.
Oh, Saavedra gets it out of there. Diaz dangerously loses it there. Allen with a save. Tried a bit of aerial passing, didn't work out.
Shots on here.
Woo, that's rising over and over and out.
Unlucky, hits it well enough.
Alright, it's our goal kick. Pedrelli receives it, gives it off to Lupi. Oh, it's taken a deflection from one of our idiots that got in the way. Saavedra rescues it, and we're back going in the right direction again. Saavedra. Diaz. Diaz running. Holds it up with a little shimmy shake. Belcourt sees Diaz running. Diaz with the goal. Fucking get in. Haha. Finally, the right pass at the right time in the final third.
Just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there took a little bit of instinct. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
That's Diaz's 6 for now. Only 2 behind Rus.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alexander Tete. Naismith.
Pukki. Oh, good job by Saavedra to pick up the loose ball. Voss. Quick ball out for Van Veen. He's got Saavedra. Comes back inside for Van Veen.
Well, he's got support here.
Rus slips it on for Belcourt. Lopez. Oh, takes a touch from the defence and will be collected by the keeper. Belcourt with the header. Oh, we nearly had that loose ball. Voss was just a little bit unawares. Voss. Belcourt, through the feet it comes to Rus. He beats his man, Diaz. Van Veen. Oh, Hanley gets to it first. It's still in. For a second I thought he had womped it out for a throwing. Started to get ready for that, but then realised very quickly still in play. Russ spins around. He's got Diaz. He's going to put Van Veen in for a shot. Oh, I've absolutely fucking wrecked it. Slipped right off the control stick. G'day, Tomasi.
And he's not close.
Got overexcited and just reefed the stick, and hand went flying off into the boonies, and so did the ball.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
There we go. Half-time 1-0 up against Norwich, who's sitting in 6th. Around the grounds, Crawley's drawing 1-1 with league leaders Fulham, so that's interesting battle to watch. Oldham 0 at the half-time break with Leeds. Mansfield 1-1 at the half-time break with Nottingham. Looks like all the beast teams except Luton are having trouble with their opponents. Luton, however, 1-0 up over Millwall. Oh damn, that's the reason why I've been not using Belcourt, because look, he's just so dead. He needs some bloody stamina. Dominating in possession, 1 out of 2 on target for both teams with the shooting, 3-2 the tackles in their favour. Pass accuracy, both teams sitting on a happy 88%. Let's see our kick off for the second half.
For the second half.
Luffy. Diaz. Finds Voss. Slips it through for Diaz to run on. Out wide it comes for Van Veen. Van Veen, can he get a clean shot this time? No.
He has cleared the danger.
That was just poor aiming by me that time round.
Quick-witted.
Voss. Oh yes, there it is. Diaz pops it ahead for Lopez. He's going to try and find the ball inside. No, should have shot that from the distance.
Naismith.
Uh-oh. Pukki. The ball through. Keeper needs to come, and he does. Allen. Good stuff. Gets us going quickly. Loopy. Oh, that was poor. Went a bit too early there with the pass. Godfrey.
Threads it through.
Keeper just gets to it. Go keeper. Run, son. Oh, damn it. Got a touch. Ooh, tackled. But the ball has taken a deflection. And they've picked up a loose one. Husband. Marshall. Husband again.
The home team about to make a change.
He's gone left when I went right. I should have zigged one.
Interplay between the two of them. And here's the shot. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Over. Teddy's going off, and I probably do need to get Belcourt the hell out of there because he's dead. He's dead, man. I think I will go for Sokol. Van Veen will slip inside. We'll put Blondo. Yeah, we'll go for Blondo. And I think I might actually put Gamiz in as well. Yeah, he'll go up front. Just for something different, because Russ is getting a bit tired, and I don't want him getting an injury. That would be really bad. Alright, that'll do us.
He's here, urging their side on to try and find the equaliser.
It's not the best time for a substitution when they've got a corner. But oh well, sometimes you just got to do it when subs when you got to do your subs.
Goes the corner.
Oh jeez, that was wide, thankfully.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Go Surveyor, having a little play with the ball.
Very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go.
Blondo, come on, son, get it free.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
Put it in the box. We get up, but we can't win the header. Still not finding our jumping feet for those crosses. Pedrelli, Gamiz, finds Van Veen. Lopez.
Saw the pass coming.
Gamiz is dispossessed, and they'll kick it out for a throw in.
At least for the moment.
Just beaten to the header there on the throw-in. Buendia tackled, and I think we get the throw-in. Lewis Thompson coming on for Stephen Naismith. Yes, we do get the throw-in. Haha! Van Veen goes wide for Pedrelli.
Across the field to try and switch the play.
Slips it off to Lopez. Oh, come on! Get it to the play, you stupid wombat.
They could be on the counter-attack.
Oh, went for the tackle instead of the intercept and missed the ball. Well, you pick it up. I think it was Luffy. Yeah, it was Luffy. Good job, Luffy.
Well, it was easy
Sokol, run onto the ball, mate. It's no good running aimlessly. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, he got it that time. Good job. Go. Ah, nuts. Couldn't get that final pass. Thompson, Marshall, Pookie.
And McLean.
It's McLean. Hi, oh, McLean showing. Oh, there's acres of space for Sokol now. Run in, son. Go! There it is. Sokol puts it in the hole and into the back of the net. The man with the man bun and the funny name.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
It would be hilarious if there was someone with the last name that is spelt by what it sounds like I'm saying for some people when I pronounce Sokol, if it was spelt with a U, Sokol.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
That would be fan-flippin-tastic.
Marshall.
Buendia.
Now
McLean. Jeffrey, Buendia, Godfrey. I call him Jeffrey, I don't know. Must be thinking of the bloody engineer from Formula 1 that pisses me off.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's a very good interception.
Oh, Gamiz, good job with the intercept. Go, Gamiz. Get those legs pumping. Puts it through for Sokol.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
Oh, trying to be too fancy, mate.
He has got the
To look,
opportunity to
made
change
myself
the
look
tactics
like an
of the
absolute
players with
goonbag
some
there.
movement from the bench.
Stevenage coming on for Pookie. Pedrelli. To Silva Lopez. Pedrelli again. Sokol. Oh, it's Diaz. He goes out wide for Saavedra. Gamiz. Oh, took too long to turn. Saverni. Oh, gets it by our guy. Saavedra. It's Pedrelli now in possession. Gamiz slips it through. Oh, Diaz comes up with the ball. Gamiz, he's got Blondo. Blondo will finish it off a 3. Oh yeah. Gamiz was not a selfish bastard. He saw the man lurking there, puts it out to him, and Gamiz with the assist. Blondo tucks it away.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on the
Solid
side.
job by the
Boys,
lad,
he's getting
solid
results
job.
out there.
That's Thomas Blondo's 5th. Is repaying my faith in me for deciding not to sell him because of his flexibility. Even though he doesn't have a potential, we'll see if we can get him a loan out. We do go up to the Premiership. I don't think he's good enough yet to handle the Premiership. He needs to try to get that showing great potential if we can bump him up.
The best defence that the hosts had. It's not now because this talented attacking visiting team.
There we go. All 3 points in the bag. Started with Diaz's goal.
There is some backup for him in this
Nice
position.
ball through. Diaz runs on. First time poker. Bam. And then in the 78th minute, Fabian Sokol. Kablamo after a great run into the space. And Bondo set up by Diaz, then Gamiz with the final pass to get the assist, and he slides along the ground to rub salt into the wounds. 4 out of 6 on target for us, 1 out of 4 for them, 58% of possession, 6 apiece on the tackles, 87 to 85 on the pass accuracy. Diaz with the 9.2 man of the match. Great game that he had indeed. Alright, Oldham do win their game against Leeds. Fulham got up over Crawley. Luton beat Millwall, and Mansfield win against Nottingham. So that was much needed 3 points for Mansfield there at the bottom. Alrighty then. Shaw is so close to finishing up his training. His speed getting closer to that 80 mark, which is good. That sees us still in 3rd place, 2 points behind Fulham. Luton also holding on to 2nd. There's a bit of a gap now between us. We've got 4 points back to Nottingham Forest. Oh, we got some scout reports coming in. Brendan McNerney. He's no good. Looking at some random players, hoping to find a diamond in the rough. And Carl Graham, no good. Alex Davenport, no. Scott Yarney. He's got some speed about him, but he's a bit too low on rating. Although he does have showing great potential, so we'll keep an eye on him. Callum Marsden. He is a bit further along with his rating. He's got some speed. Does he have a rating? No, but we will shortlist him anyways. Alrighty then. Here we go. Second match of the episode versus Cardiff City. And Hervé Castell and Moldovan want a piece of the action. Oh, hang on. We have a problem in the squad. Unavailable player. That's probably Ampensar. Yeah, he is on international duty. As is Hills, also unavailable. Alrighty. That solves that. Alright, it will be in our home kit. I'll put them in their home kit, actually. I'm going to move Lopez to the inside and I'll start Castell. Moldovan wanted a piece of the action as well, so don't know how I'm going to fit you in, mate. Alright, I'll put him on the bench and we'll see what happens. The only one I could possibly take off was Van Veen, and well, we need Van Veen because he's good. Or I could put him on the right, but we just put Castell there.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here.
Alright,
Alan
here we
Smith
go,
with me,
at
as usual.
home at Broad Hallway,
Welcome to
hosting Cardiff
today's game.
City.
Our match today is Stevenage against Cardiff City.
We're playing out of our skin to be up there higher than I anticipated we'd be.
And it's quite possible that if they do win this match here, and the results elsewhere work out as they would want them to be, they could end the day.
But if we
at the
do
top
end
of the
up
table.
in
Well,
the Premier League, we're going to have a very difficult time hanging on to not getting
This is the lineup for the home
relegated
side.
in the first season, because well, we've only got one player that's in the 80 range, and we need more players that are closer to 80. So we're a little bit short on that in that terms. Anyway, we've got Alan, Luffy, Pedrelli, Shaw and Svader at the back, Castell, Lopez, Diaz, Voss and Van Veen with Russ up front.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
Now this is the Cardiff City
Alright,
lineup
Cardiff
today for
City's manager Neil Warnock
4-3-3.
sending out
And they've got
Smithies in
natural
between the
wide
sticks.
players in that front three with a
Lakashevich,
central striker.
I
Tomasevich,
think that's the
Morrison
key,
and
because those
Bennett.
lads on the flanks, it's
Hopefully
quite a
they
complicated
make up a
job,
back four,
actually,
yes.
because they've got to
Donis,
come
O'Keefe
inside,
and Patterson
support
with
centre
Gerso,
forward,
Reed
and
and
also got a
Murphy,
funnel
the
back when they
three
haven't
in the
got
middle
ball,
and
so
three up front.
an onus on them.
Oh, it's only 4-3-3, a very
They're looking for another
adventurous
victory today
formation,
to
although
add on
we've
to
got a
their
CDM
recent
instead of
away
a
win against Norwich
or
City.
centre-mid instead of a cam. When I run 4-3-3, I prefer to have a cam central attacking midfielder. It's just my style.
The teams are ready.
Speaking of 4-3-3s, I'll be setting up my 4-3-3 formation some point in the next week or so, the next few days, and we'll see that debut before the end of the season.
Forward play from them.
Saavedra is going to whip it in. Oh, it's Diaz, he's hit the post, and my player that could have got to the rebound has fallen over. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, he spotted the pass and
Luffy,
cut it out.
Pedrelli,
Fine margins down there.
Van
Good
Veen
work
holds it
playing
up,
its part.
gives it off
Keep on playing like
to
this. I think the
Saavedra.
ball will soon come.
Oh, he's tried to put it in again. The keeper was awake to it.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
And go back to Morrison. Bennett.
6 assists.
Going over the
Best
top.
in the league.
Just the keeper to beat.
Oh, good cover tackle by Shaw. The big lad. Luffy. Castell. Russ picked off, but he's chasing hard. Tomasevich with a bad pass, picked off by Vos the Boss, I think it was. We've copped it up at the halfway-ish point. Murphy being chased down by Luffy. Shaw gets his lanky legs on the pass. Luffy now running the line. Slips it for Castell to run onto. Castell is going to cut back inside and he'll be running into Morrison. Lopez. Castell. Lopez again. Boss the Boss. Waits for the right ball. Gets Van Veen. It's the Dutch connection. He's picked up by Lakasevic just as he's about to fire that shot off. They get out of trouble. Oh, great header. Russ gets a piece of it. Oh, couldn't take advantage of that steal. Murphy now again versus Loopy, round 2. This time Loopy does get him. And he'll get the throw in as well. Castell. Diaz. Castell picks it up. Chased down by Lopez. Go.
Oh, he's through.
Oh, he's taken down in the box. That's a pen. Oh, my days. That could be a red card as well. No. It's only a yellow because the ref's a soft off.
To put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards. Well, you can see what the manager thinks here. He believes there's a bit of malice in that tackle.
Alright, who should we give it to? Vos the Boss or Rusty Russ? I think I might give it to Rusty Russ. Only because he is chasing Lamella for the Golden Boot. There we go. Russ puts it away for number 9. Gets his 9th.
That's a pretty good penalty with the pressure on.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly.
Bam, keeper.
Well, let's take another
Left
look
dumbfounded.
He's not the easiest to manage us to work for.
Copy
I know
is
that,
a
but his
man's
players
best
are doing
friend.
what he demanded beforehand
Sorry,
now.
dogs and pooches, you've been replaced by the nectar of the gods. Now, I had a copy before I started and I still feel like blah. Must be that kind of day.
Morrison.
Should rename today Blah Day instead of Thursday, whatever it is.
Just read the intentions of the opposition
nuts.
there to
Come
make the interception.
proper there. Here they come with a counter-attack. Donis, Saavedra, great tackle. Now we can come straight back at them. It's Van Veen. Oh, Van Veen's got a bad touch. It's gone over the line. I tried to run pin. Oh, Van Veen has stolen it from him. He's made up for his mistake. He's been taken down for a corner.
Looks good, this penalty from all angles, doesn't it?
Steamy Reamy's calling for another pen.
He's placed it again to the right. Really good take.
But we'll just get a corner instead. Boss. Oh, it's Pedrelli. He's hit the crossbar. Couldn't quite get it to drop.
The keeper did too.
Enough. Keeper. It's totally misread it and it's hit the steel at work and gone into the crowd. Bennett.
Here's Reed.
Reed.
On the
Oh,
move and able to cut out the
got
pass.
the touch on it, but so did the opposing player. Luffy, Lopez, Diaz, slips it off, Voss, Rus, taps it off to Lopez, gives it and goes. Now it's Castell's turn to run to the byline. He gets it over the keeper. Oh, my player needed to just stay on his feet. Ross recovers it. Oh, no! Diaz got a foot onto it, but it wasn't enough to steer it in. That could have been two.
Game over. The keeper's kept them in it.
Oh, they force it back to Shaw.
Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball but not really making many
Voss,
chances because the opposition
Lopez,
is defending in numbers.
Luffy. Oh, Luffy needed a better pass than that. Oh, still danger lurking for Cardiff. Van Veen flicks it up. Took it off him. Diaz, is he onside? He is. Diaz playing with it. Diaz, oh, he can't juggle his way through. He was trying to take the mickey out of that defender.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
No, I drink some stuff that I can't remember the name of because I am terrible at remembering shit. After this match, I'll get up and take a leg stretch break, and we'll go and look at the brand of coffee they've got. I'm not graduated to proper coffee yet. I got that stuff that's not quite instant coffee. It's more of a higher grade quality than instant coffee, but it is in a powdered form. You know, it's kind of like in between. It's the step below kind of thing. So, been working my way up towards proper coffee. I haven't picked a brand yet for proper coffee. Alright, so we get to the half-time break. 1-0 up. So let's go and have a look, and I'll read what my coffee brand is called. Here we go, Nescafe Everyday Favourites.
To get the game underway.
And yeah, there's 26 serves. I've got one that's mocha flavoured and one that's hazelnut flavoured. Quite nice. But yeah, I've figured out that when to get a real coffee that I can actually like the taste and it doesn't taste too bitter to me. Now I've got to have a half-strength coffee with a slightly strong amount of sugar, teaspoons. Alright, so let's have a look. Around the grounds, Luton is 1-1 with our last opponent, Norwich. Mansfield are drawing 1-1 with Bristol. League leaders Fulham 1-1 with Wolves. And Crawley are 0-0 with Sparring DK's Oldham, who are in need of some points desperately. So that is the around the grounds. Okay, cool. Alrighty. We are dominating on the possession, 1 out of 4 on target. We've given them no shots whatsoever. 5-3 on the tackling and the pass accuracy, 86 to their 75. Would just love to finish it off with a goal from open play. Gone so close.
45 minutes still to go. Second half underway.
Oh, Van Veen with a tackle, and he's given a shove. What the fuck? Oh, and of course our one's called as a foul. Oh, go fuck yourself, EA. That was bullshit.
Got in the way.
Oh, yes. Castell slips it out wide. Van Veen comes back to Van Veen. It's got Russ. Russ stutters his run, gives it to Voss. Van Veen, Voss overlapping. He slips it back for Russ. It's Castell who's put it into Rosie.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I've got to have some kind of sweetener because I'm just used to drinks that have a little bit of sweetness to them. And with coffee being the coffee is like got a sort of bitterish taste, that sort of thing. Yeah, when I first had a proper coffee at a cafe, it was
Good vision.
strong in taste.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Oh, it's hard to describe, but
Well,
I'm
he clears
used
the
to a
danger.
cup. If you think of what the flavour of a cup of tea from your tea bag is like,
Getting the ball
that's what
back
I'm
and
used
thinking
to.
attack straight away.
But I usually have 4 or 5 tea bags in my
The right man's
cuppa.
got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
And
defensive
yeah,
clearance there.
just can't find the right words to describe what it is with the flavour of coffee that I need to have it a little bit weaker and bit sweeter.
I don't think there's going to be much between them.
Reed.
Although I do like Dare iced coffee. If there was a proper coffee that tasted like
Got a
that,
corner here because of that deflection.
like the
Teams
Dare
have to be patient in
espresso,
this match, and so has the crowd, but
then
see
I
a
wouldn't
chance
have
for
to have it
an
at
equaliser from this corner.
half strength, I'd say.
In goes the corner.
Oh no! Fucking hell! Fucking headed corners. I think I discovered coffee in my mid-20s or early mid-20s or mid-20s, something around like that. It was through a friend that I'm no longer friends with.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, come on, you bastard. So annoyed. We had the lead. We were the better
So,
team, and
away
then
we
all of
go,
a sudden they've
1-1.
got a fucking equaliser.
Trying to stretch the opposition
Van
using
Veen.
the wider areas here.
Voss. Lopez. Castell. Diaz. Oh, just couldn't get his pass off. There we go. Lopez slips it off. Diaz. Can he get the ball through? No, he can't. Damn it.
Guided through.
Oh, shit.
they thought
That's
they were in,
offside.
but the flag has gone up.
I can't. Well, the thing is, they're little satchels. You can't use less powder because there's nothing to put them in. They're a measured dose. It's like 1 serving in each little satchel. Yeah. There's like
They're looking
about
good when they get the
26
ball
or
out wide,
24
as they've done
satchels in a
here.
packet or something. In the value pack that I
Well,
bought.
then it goes.
Oh,
He
Diaz.
worked so hard on his
But
heading.
yeah,
Needs to do a bit more work, I think.
I'm gonna try buying a proper coffee and just put like a half a teaspoon of it in and see if see if that works for me. Now that after a bit of experimentation at different cafes, finding that a half strength worked out quite tasty. Was the first cafe coffee I was able to get through all of it. So usually I can get through half of it or only 3/4 of the cup. Before
Now,
the
this is an interesting attack.
bitterness or whatever it is.
Tried to keep
Oh,
it down,
Russ!
couldn't quite manage
That
it.
should have been a
Thought
goal,
he was gonna
mate.
score there. I thought he should have.
Look, Castell is absolutely... everybody's absolutely dead. I will go for Gamiz. Shaw out wide. Van Veen. We'll put you up front because Russ is dead as well. So I'll go for Moldovan. And I don't want Voss to get an injury, so Bondo can come in there. Let's see how that works.
Scored.
I know, how did he not score that one? I actually want to see the instant replay now, come to think of it. Okay, so let's play it. Comes in. He gets it on the header. And it goes over. Oh, he was going... He caught it on the up, that's why. Not on... if he'd caught it flat, it would have gone in, I reckon. Or maybe the keeper might have saved it.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here.
Alright, there's our changes made with 15 minutes to go.
His teammates were looking to him when they were awarded a penalty, and he didn't disappoint from the spot.
Oh, nice one, Bondo. Shaw. Run hard, mate, with those lanky legs of yours. Oh, yes, it's Gomez! Beautiful. Not quite how it was planned, but it worked out to our advantage anyways. Fucking get in there. Gael Gomez. GG.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
It's come off someone's fucking head or something.
Finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Just taps it in cheeky like, yibba-da, hey, hey!
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win.
Did we take someone's head off? That's his 5th goal. Did we take the guy's head off with that pass? Let's have a look. Oh, it's come off his arm. Oh, poor dude.
2-1.
He set up the goal for us. Unlucky for him.
Patterson.
O'Keefe. Donis to Lakasiewicz.
To Bennett.
Out to Bennett.
Morrison.
Finds Morrison. It's Donis on the ball now.
Well, this is fascinating. And the crowd are
Blondo with the
the
tackle,
drama
but it's
that
off
we're watching
Blondo
here.
and
Just
out
a
for their
one goal
throw.
in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the
Morrison
players feel they've
squares
won
it
the game
up for
before they
Bennett.
actually have.
Patterson.
Finds Patterson on the inside. I think Saavedra got the block in there.
This might be
Oh, turns and shoots. Ooh, Harris gets to it.
Flown in, but in the end, it didn't fly very close at all.
That
No, he looked a bit
was
embarrassed
no good.
after that effort.
Out for a goal kick. Moldovan. It's got support from Shaw. In it comes for Van Veen. Slip it back to Moldovan. Pressure legs.
He could lay it off to the supporting
Slips
player.
it in.
Away,
Oh, can't
well
find
away
his
from
man.
goal.
Harris picks it back up. Donis. Back to O'Keefe. Oh, Moldovan with the steal. Yes. Shaw slides it over to Lopez. Gomez.
Threads it through.
Diaz has got no energy left. He's going to have to track back. Pedrelli. Blondo. Van Veen. Van Veen. Oh, Van Veen. Blondo.
Only a minute to go.
Shaw chasing Harris now. Oh, yeah. Takes him out and gets the throw in. G'day, Sultan of Foot. How's it going, my good friend? Oh, just killed that fella. And that'll do us. That's a good way to finish a victory, to absolutely murder one of their cunts.
Won it. Just.
Well, a game that we will remember.
Alright. So it was a penalty spot kick for us to get us on the scorecards. Christos Donis with the corner.
In goes the corner.
Gets back to even Stevens. And it was Gail Gomez after a deflection off one of their defenders. Taps it in, and that will give us the 3 points. 9 out of 9. Can we go? Actually, no. 6 out of 6. Sorry, that was only the second game. I'm getting ahead of myself. Can we go 12 out of 12 points? 2 out of 8 on target for us. So shooting accuracy not so great, but well, I only needed 2 of those to go in, and those were the ones on target. Possession, domination there, and a nice 89% pass accuracy. Man of the match goes to the big lanky lad Shaw. Well, you can call him Daddy Longlegs. Luton Town win against Norwich. Mansfield draw with Bristol, and damn it, I was a bit too slow. Fulham won their match, and Crawley drew with Oldham. There we go, got it on the delayed on the telecast. Uh-oh, someone's missing from the training. Who is it? Let's see. It's the goalkeeper. Why is the goalkeeper gone missing? Ah, because he is away on duties. Alright, we'll put Henriksen on for a second session then. Work on his... Oh no, we've already got his defending. How about let's work on his sprint speed a little bit. Alright, yeah, that'll work. A lot of that. We are doing better in the championship because we've got a more developed squad. Because I tend to give players without potential more of a chance at shining, and some of them have really been great. Like Russ, for example. That's not a dig at you, mate. It's just my own personal preference because, you know, I like that underdog kind of story. That's a lot of my theme, really, throughout my series. Let's have a look. Some of them haven't worked out, and we're trying to get rid of them. But yeah, Blondeau, I was almost going to get rid of him, but have a look at his stats. He's put 5 goals and 2 assists from 13 appearances. He started scoring and doing some great stuff, which saved his ass. Wolf, I'm getting rid of. He didn't turn out as good as I was hoping. Moldovan is still a work in progress. I haven't made up my mind about him. But yeah, Cano the Cannonball and Charlie Turner were legends of our first 2 seasons. They need to get to showing great potential. But if it comes down to it, I'm going to keep Cano and get rid of Turner in the long run. But yeah, look at this guy. 14 appearances, 9 goals, 5 assists. He has just been fucking fantastic. 4-star, 5-star, speed, greens, beautiful stuff. And no potential. I think he's like a 50% Dylan Allen. Yeah, because your overalls are a little bit lower, you will find it a bit tougher. So that is unfortunately a fact of truth. Yeah, we're getting there. We need a few more players to get up into the high 70s and towards the 80 mark. Otherwise, if we do get promotion this season, we're going to find ourselves in the same situation you're in your current championship year, where we're about 5 to 10 points overall across the board below where we need to be competitive. That's my only concern about getting promoted straight away into the Prem. But that is for us to worry about another day. We're sitting in third. I don't mind if we get into the playoffs and end up doing another season in the championship. That would probably be the best outcome, but whatever happens, we'll just face it head on. Oh yeah, 2 or 3 seasons in the championship is not a bad thing at all, especially if it helps you build your squad stats to where you need them to be. Alright, just gonna make a few little changes here. Who was the player that was whinging? Ampensard, that's right. So he'll come on for Van Veen. He can play centre mid actually, so left wing. Alright, I might have Sokol start over Lopez. Messily for Luffy. Yeah, alright. And Saavedra will take a rest. Papaleo will come back on. That rotates things quite nicely. Alrighty, I'm gonna put the poll for the underdogs vote because that is a re-voting enabled. You can vote to your heart's delight. So let me just do that quickly before we continue. At the moment, it's just by one vote, I think it is. Spain is still in the lead. I've been working behind the scenes. I've narrowed Italy down to one team that I would probably be going with, and I've even put together the draft selection for if it is Italy that wins. I think there's 2 or 3 teams that I can't decide between from Spain. Yeah, 3 teams, which is Cadiz, CD Lugo and UD Los Palmos. The Italian team is Benevento, and there's 2 French teams that I can't decide between, US Orleans or FCSM, so I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to narrow those teams down further. So I used a random dice roller to limit it down to 2 or 3. Alright, Sheffield Wednesday has Will Smith in between the sticks, Palmer, Gadadu, Lees and Vargas in the backline, Garcia, Bannon, Hutchinson, Al Abed and Reach in the midfield, Rhodes up front. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, that does help the channel out. And if you're new, hit the subscribe and stick around for some more crazy shenanigans. Kendall Steamy Reamy is the manager, as always. He's got Allen in between the sticks, Messley, Pedrelli, Papaleo, Shaw in the backline, Sokol, Empensa, Akiyama, Diaz and Belcourt, with Russ up front.
In excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Cardiff City.
Deserved 2-1 victory for them. It could be a little tougher here. I think they get a draw.
Alrighty then, halfway through the episode, 2 more games to go, and we are underway. Hutchison. Oh, that'll be our ball, thank you, I'll just steal that. Pedrelli. Papaleo. Diaz cuts away from the defender. Put it through, there we go. Akiyama, inside it comes. For Russ, oh, he's took a bad touch and Vargas will get that out for a throw-in. Sokol with the throw-in duties, looking for a better option. Akiyama tries to run into space, but he's given it up. He gets it back, so good on him for being diligent there.
Getting the challenges in further up the pitch.
Nuts.
Press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
Nearly a foul against us. Pedrelli, good steal. Papaleo,
Well,
Diaz, good lad. Belcourt. Oh no, that was the wrong ball. Didn't quite get the power in the direction. Could have been through. Vargas picks us off. Gets the ball out to Garnica. Or Garnica, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. Let's see if we can nick the ball from him. Pedrelli gets a foot in there for a corner. For a corner.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Oh, looks like Akiyama's headbutted the cunt that he slid through the tackle. He's headbutted him in the gonads. That's not going to be a happy feeling for that lad. Be feeling that for a few minutes. Ampensah, oh, he runs into Bannon. Uh-oh. Garnica. Shaw nicks it from him. Oh, Shaw with the long legs, working overtime to get out of trouble. Pedrelli. Ampensah. Messily wanted the run from Sokol, but Sokol didn't run. Akiyama's lost it.
Rhodes.
Uh-oh. Ball out wide for Garnica.
It's a good cross.
Oh, good header. Shaw slips it on for Diaz. Back on the offensive. Russ holds it up for Belcourt to run onto. Comes back inside for Russ. He's been picked off. Garnica gets it. Bannon leads. Russ with a tackle. Gives it off to Diaz. Russ runs around him. Gives it off to Ampensah. Finds his way to Sokol. Oh, chase the ball in. Akiyama.
Got away with it.
Yeah, there was another patch just really recently. The one that came after the defending bullshit patch. But I'm not sure. I can't remember what was in it. I haven't experienced any extra annoyance other than the usual same old. Seems to be going alright for us. Oh, Belcourt with a great ball in for Akiyama. Oh, Akiyama! He's forced to save from the keeper. It'll be out for a corner. Well done by the keeper.
In goes the corner. And they get it away.
Again, our corners just don't work out. Most of the time. Diaz slips it for Russ. Oh, he's been absolutely fucking collected. Diaz for Russ again. Diaz. Sokol! Will Smith gets the save.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Shaw, Akiyama. Oh, that was the wrong way, Akiyama. Gah! Misili. Misasili. Goes back to the keeper. Allen pops it forward. Collected by Sokol. Ampensah looking for the winger, doesn't find him.
Played back. Sam Hutchinson.
Backwards and forwards it goes like a yo-yo.
Got an angle on this,
and he's
call.
offside.
And I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
I think it was a. I think you're right. I think it was a small foot update.
Move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Now a chance.
Belcourt, hope you were on side. He is. He gets to by a line. Oh, it's Russ! He was just waiting there for a sitter. That's number 10, I think.
No one's surprised here.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals.
Somebody stop him! Actually, no, please don't stop him. We need these fucking goals. If you take Russ's goals away from us, we would be down somewhere in between 10th and where Oldham are sitting in 17th.
It wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with
Him
himself, isn't he? Having
and
got a touch on it,
Diaz
feels he should have done better.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
basically the two men driving our team forward. Oh, it's off the keeper's face. That's one way to score. Take the nose off your goalkeepers.
But these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Ali Rus gets to double figures now. Brilliant.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
He's just a player that defies logic. I didn't think he was going to amount to much because his first season was a little bit quiet. But then again, I've come up with a striker that is quality. He's usually had a pretty quiet first season, and then the second season onwards has usually been the money ones. So he's followed that pattern for me. Akiyama. Oh, Akiyama, get the ball to Rus. Rus! Oh, he's put it too high. He had a chance to get a double. He's just drifted that wide and blew that one. It could have been a brace. He could still get himself a second. You never know.
It's a very good interception.
And we'll go to half-time break.
Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Alrighty, around the grounds, Crawley is losing to Reading. Fulham 1-0 up over Middlesbrough. Luton 0 with Nottingham. Oldham 0 with Wolves. Doesn't look like Mansfield's playing this match day. Alright, 4 out of 5 on target for us, 1 out of 1 for them. 60% possession, 86 pass accuracy. We're hitting all the numbers that I like to see from the squad, so I'm very happy about that.
So we're all set for the second half.
If an opposition can take the possession away from us, then that's when we tend to struggle, because my play style is all about attack. And without the ball, well, I get scored against. Oh, Russ couldn't quite get the turn and burn.
Barry Bannon.
Oh, nice through ball, only for Papaleo to steal it. We'll have that, thank you very much. Belcourt turns it in the middle. There's a nice long ball for Sokol to run onto. Sokol, can he get the pass on? No, it's taken a deflection and travels harmlessly to the keeper. Nicely knocked down. Diaz will get it back for sure. Papaleo, they're forcing us back.
It's time for the substitutions,
Trying to press a bit more
home team here.
urgently. Blah 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 blah. Got all foot in mouth there. Akiyama. Bruce.
Barry Bannon.
Oh God.
To stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Jerome on the run here now. I need to gather my composure and get back on target with not letting them run through us.
Good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go.
Oh yes, Sokol with a long ball. Doesn't find his man. Palmer will get that one out.
Now. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Shaw trying to get someone to run, but forced to go backwards. That really pisses me off at the throw-in when no one wants to run. Shaw slips it off for Diaz. Oh, Diaz couldn't thread it through. Oh, come on! How is that not a foul? I'm gonna fucking snap this cunt.
Ferry. Vargas. Tom Lees.
Vargas.
Ferry.
Ferry.
Steered through. Real chance.
Oh, reach. It's got through. Got a piece of that. Will be out for a goal kick.
He's gone back.
Now we get a yellow for that bit of revenge there for Declan Shaw. Alright, we'll go to the bench now. Ampensar has run out of juice. So we'll go for Gamiz. Oh wow, Belcourt is totally dead. Completely red. So we'll bring Van Veen on. Akiyama has the yellow. We'll go for Vosterbos. Sure, put him into the middle for his height.
By the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't he?
Borja Baston on for Jordan Rhodes.
But he's got to be punished for it.
Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now.
So we've got Voss, Van Veen and Gamiz coming in for Akiyama, Belcourt and Ampensar.
Without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
Sokol, Russ, Diaz, Voss, Van Veen! Yes, it's Van Veen! Voss and Van Veen combining. I believe it was a Dutch double with the assist going to Voss and Van Veen with the goal.
And he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, and no wonder the
keeper just had no reaction time whatsoever. He was hit by a Van Veen volcanic strike. Abdenasser Van Veen with his third goal now. Coming good. Repaying the faith in the manager, throwing everything, including the bank and the kitchen sink, at trying to purchase him, and we got him. We got our man. Jermel, back to Ferry. Comes inside for Borja. Ferry, Jermel, out wide. It's in the box. Oh my days, get it out, lads. There we go. Oh yes, it's Diaz. He's got no energy left. He's going to have to slip it on for Van Veen. Van Veen, it's deep into the box. It's out again, and it'll be a throw-in. Pedrelli with the throw-in. He'll go to Sokol.
Now, can he take them off?
Slips it back wide to Pedrelli. Gamiz. Oh, it's Van Veen! Oh, Van Veen! Just couldn't quite get control of it and shoot it.
Well, I don't know what was
smothered by the keeper.
He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
He's read that, hasn't he? And
Papaleo.
made it look easy,
oh, nice one. Van Veen gets it going on after Sokol gives it to him. It's Sokol's shot! Oh, saved by the keeper. Just does enough to deflect it on the wrong side of the post.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be asking where his defenders were, but come at the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
The keeper just put his hand through his defender's chest. It's fucking aliens, lad. Watch out for the face huggers.
Defending at the front post, but not such a good corner.
Kill those acidic blooded bitches. Paleo. Oh, he's picked off by Palmer. Lees.
Well, they've got the ball back now.
And I'm fighting a little bit of blurry vision as well.
Good vision
Goddamn
here.
allergy eyes. Oh, it's Van Veen again! He's done a double! Woohoo! We're talking about double Dutch, he's done it in brace as well. He's doubled his pleasure, doubled his fun. And Voss is putting his arms through the other lad's arms like he's a fucking ghost.
Here's the goal again.
He's starting to run riot now, just slides it home, keeper comes up short. That's what he was trying to do last time he was one on the keeper, and that's his fourth now. Doubled his tally in the championship in one game.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Jordan Ferry.
Ferry.
The board shows 3 added minutes.
Oh, good job by Gamiz to steal that one. Oh. Come on, Papaleo, get the ball. He wasn't quite paying attention there. Van Veen. Oh, good job, Van Veen. It'll be out for a throw-in. Papaleo. Sips it to Pedrelli, and that'll do us.
There it is, the final whistle.
Great victory for the lads. 3-0.
It was rather one-sided, wasn't it?
And that's 3 out of 3. Can we get 4 out of 4?
Dominate the football.
They need to, I think, work on their ghost phasing, where players go through other players and that kind of shit.
Think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here.
Things that are supposed to be solid should be solid, you know. Anyways, 2 great goals by Van Veen in the second half, 1 by Russ in the first half. Let's go have a look at those right now. Ali Russ.
Trying to pick out someone in the
Oh
centre.
yes, in off the keeper's face. That's the definition of in your face.
No one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's
Well,
going
let's
to
have a
score the
look.
goals. You know they are.
Oh, right on the schnoz. Oh, I love it.
Decisive pass.
And then Boss to Boss putting Van Veen through for his first goal. And then not only 18, not less than 18 minutes later in the 89th minute, it's Van Veen again. I think it was
Couldn't have placed
Voss
it
the
better if he
Boss.
tried.
Yeah, it was Voss the Boss again, the Dutch duo, dynamic Dutch duo doing the business. I'm loving these two lads. 7 out of 9 on target for us. Dominating the possession. Everything's coming up Stevenage. Voss with the man of the match. Narrowly steals it from Van Veen with a 9.1. Crawley went down to Reading. Damn. Let's see. Oldham. Oh, I just missed the result. They drew with Wolves. Luton also had a draw. So not a great round for the Beast teams. And with that Luton drawing, we move up into second place now. 2 points behind Fulham. Henriksen is up to a 50 rated now. Yay! We got to get him up X amount of points as one of the Youth Academy objectives and give him X amount of games and all that annoying stuff. Here we go. We've got some more scout reports on players. We're having a look at some more what do you call them? Regens. 62 overall, and he's got a little bit of speed about him, but no potential. So we've already got enough players. We don't want to take any more gambles. But this player looks alright. 70, showing great potential. Alright, he'll stay on the report. So yeah, we're at the point where ones without potential, but not performing like your Russes and your Blondeaus, we're gonna turn our back on, kind of thing. Demetriou. If he popped up in the first 3 seasons, we would have probably had a closer look at him. But nah, sorry, mate. Devechi. Loan listed. Nah, sorry, mate. Alright, Stoke City now have moved up into 5th place. They were a bit further down in the top 10, so they could be quite in form and could provide a tougher challenge. Final match of the episode will be with our home shirt. They'll be in a purple away. Belcourt, he's a little tired. You'll come out. And who we're gonna put in? I might give Carlson a run actually for something different. Yeah, give Carlson a run. Alright, I'm happy with that. Off we go. Yeah, we've got a 4-match episode today, as got another trip to Sydney to do, so there won't be no Formula 1, and there's a possibility I might be too tired when I get back to stream the following day, so that's why I throw in an extra match to today's episode.
For this game, Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position.
Now I'll have a look at a rental house in Penrith, Sydney's West, my old stomping ground and my birth town.
To see goals, the performance of the players
They're absolutely smashing in the goals. A lot of those contributed to just 2 or 3 players.
They've been really good, really potent in front of goal.
So, at least 16 or 17 for Diaz and Russ combined, and adding 5 from Bondo. And now Van Veen's starting to knock a few in. He's got 4, so just 4 or 5 players got the majority of our goals. Luffy, Pedrelli, Shaw, Saavedra sitting in front of Allen, Lopez, Carlson, Diaz, Voss, Van Veen and Russ up front.
Thanks. Hi. Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you.
Right, Stoke have got Guard in between the sticks, Tello, Jones, Sutar, Escobar in the back line.
Decide to come over all
Shenton,
team,
Gore, Dillo and Allen in the midfield, Ince, Diouf and McLean up front. A 4-3-3.
Stevenage, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was a away victory against Sheffield Wednesday.
Alright, we're off and running.
3-0 win, but probably have to come back down to earth
Carlson
for the draw here.
to Lopez. Diaz slips it back for Voss.
Now this looks promising.
Come on, get it to Van Veen. Oh, yes, go Van Veen. No, he's lost it. We got it back. No, Shenton wins that battle.
Ince. That's his game,
Saavedra gets a piece of it, and he'll slip that back for sure. Carlson. Oh, with the tricks.
Plenty of wit.
Still don't know what his potential is. I don't think he has one. But damn, he just comes up with the plays. He's got some strength, he's got the speed, he's got what we need. Oh, Diaz! Oh, he's hit the post! Voss! Oh no, how did we fuck that one up?
The defender, it will be a corner.
Voss took too long with it to get it settled. Ah, Diaz hit the post. Lopez gets a piece of it. He's going to slip it back for Voss. In it comes. Out it goes. Deal now trying to conjure up an attack. It's forced backwards. He's lost it to Van Veen. Saavedra. Diaz nearly had it.
James McLean. He's
Oh,
given it
good
away.
tackle. Oh, yes, Russ to Diaz. Go all the way, Diaz. Oh, nuts has gone over the head of all of my guys.
Because
Ah!
it looked as though there was going to be some
Son
real
of a
damage done
turkey
to them.
biscuit. Come on, Van Veen. Quick one. There we go. Voss.
They can spread the play
Van
now.
Veen.
Could cross it from here. Comes in
Oh,
with a tackle.
damn it, Van Veen. Nearly got free. Diouf has beaten off the
Well, the right
defender.
man can show his
Another one
skills here.
coming in the form of Saavedra who gets a
There's going to
tackle
be a
in.
throw in after that tackle. The
This one,
opposition.
lads, go. Diaz. Slip it through. Voss. He's got Saavedra on the
Well to keep the
overlap.
ball. Put it-
Tello feeds
Ince.
forward for Ince. Ince slips it back inside for Shenton.
They gave it straight to
Saavedra
him, didn't they?
finds Allen, the keeper. Oh no, they've won that header.
Now he's looking for some support.
Danger still here. Ball not cleared. McLean. Oh, you're kidding. There's a foul.
Really threatening position too.
Not a bad chance at all, this, to get his team in front.
Has a go.
Oh, my days. Shit me tits.
Super reflexes.
Get it out. How did they not score that?
He's cleared it.
Oh, fucking hell.
So close, inches away. But they are playing well. I fancy him to get another
That
chance.
was too close.
A great chance to go.
Oh,
And they have done
damn
Oh,
it.
that could be a big goal, because this side knows...
After all that we went through to hold on and then just couldn't
A goal from Diouf, and
get
what a
near him
strike
to
that is.
tackle.
Two keepers wouldn't have stopped that.
And my
top left.
defence
Brilliant.
just staying very
Here's the goal
static,
again.
opening up the fucking holes. I mean, yeah, it's a good strike, but that's just... It just tastes of engineered going against you. Mame Diouf with the goal.
So the lead with Stoke City.
Goal for Stoke City, number 18, Mame
And
Diouf.
it was an okay goal, it wasn't
Out
great.
into the wide areas now. Anticipated the direction of the pass.
Oh,
and was able to
Carlson.
intervene.
Go again, Carlson, son. All the way, mate.
Well, this could
Yes!
be level.
Fuck you!
And it does.
With Van Veen
Point in the game.
popping in another goal.
Challenge that might be.
Suck it,
I think the
Stoke.
momentum's just shifted.
And that fuck you was for EA.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again.
Beautiful.
Let's see the replay now.
Ha ha.
Every manager wants to see his team have bounce back ability, as we say, and he's just seen that from his players.
So away we go at 1-1.
Alrighty.
Phil Jones.
Back to even Stevens.
And they've got a man out wide. Ince.
Come on, tackle him for fuck's
Well, there it
sake.
goes.
Oh, jeez, if that went in, I would have been ropeable.
Great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Sure, boss. Oh, what? Russ is trying to do something
Escobar.
amazing, and it kind of turned out to be a turd sandwich.
Cross here from James McLean. He's kept it out. A fine header. Better save.
Don't know
Yeah,
what
he
he was
couldn't have
attempting
connected any
there,
better with
but
the header.
would have
But,
been
really good
fantastic
agility
had he
from
not
that
lost
keeper.
the ball.
James McLean. Supporting player
Shenton.
alongside. That's what
Oh,
you need a
good one
defender
by
to show
Voss.
his class, and he's done just that.
Van Veen slips it off for Russ. Diaz flicks it up, gets it going in the right direction. Slips it off for Luffy.
Well, they're in a good
It's
position here.
Lopez, he's going to cut it back inside. tries to flick it back to his man out wide, but he's
3 minutes to
screwed
be
the
added
pooch.
Room now out of the wing.
Diouf. Good tackle there, that'll be their throw-in, but... Oh, Pedrelli gets a piece of it, but doesn't win the header. I mean, doesn't win the throw-in.
Decent cross, but no one to benefit
Oh,
from
Voss again, getting back. He's the man that's everywhere.
it. Referee says free kick.
Now free kick.
That's what they like to do, play quickly from a free kick.
Nice, and that'll be half-time.
Here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. And the home team's normal firepower conspicuously lacking so far.
Yeah, they've not been as potent as we've seen so
Yeah,
often this season.
I
Less than 45
totally
minutes.
agree, and I'm hearing what you're saying because I've experienced that many times. Yeah, when no matter how hard you go at it, when the game just says screw you. Luton 0-0 at half time. Fulham losing to Swansea, so we win this and Swansea stay ahead. We'll go top of the ladder. Oh, hey. Mansfield also winning against Derby, so that's good for them. Oldham drawing with Middlesbrough, but 4 out of 5 on target for us, 3 out of 7 for them. We've got the possession still in our favour, so we just got to come out and do the business in the second half.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Joe Allen. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Sure, nice one. Voss slips it off for Saavedra. Oh, why didn't you run, you idiot? Had to go back for Van Veen. I wanted Van Veen to run.
The full width of the pitch in this
Oh,
attack.
nuts.
Quick into the
Saavedra
tackle,
wobbles it over the
and the
line.
result is going to be a throw. Phil Jones.
Jones, back to Tello.
Being closed down here.
Oh,
Tight against the touchline.
double teamed
Pretty
him.
clear that he's gonna end up with a
Put him
throw.
on his ass. And they'll get the throw in.
Phil Jones.
Forced the pass to be a little
Make
bit
sure the
off
pass
target
wasn't
there.
completed.
Voss, Carlson slips it back for Luffy.
Bit
Oh, that
predictable
was
with
not the
passing
right
and
ball.
opposition able to deal with that.
There we go, that's better. Van Veen tries to cut it through the deck. Picked off. Luffy comes over the top with the header. Russ
Doing well to
finds
keep the
Diaz.
ball.
He's got a man running through. Van Veen. It careens off him. And it's
It's going
out
to be a
for a
goal kick.
goal kick.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
Atebo on for Shenton. I'll take this opportunity to also get our tired legs off. We'll go for Gamiz. Van Veen will come inside. We'll bring Blondeau out wide. And alright, I might bring Luffy up and we'll go for a defensive option instead. Just something different. Get some fresh legs on one side. Bondo, Gamiz and Messley coming in for Voss, Carlson and Luffy.
Diouf in possession. Incisive
Oh,
pass.
shit, that's
Team not
offside.
happy about that
Whew,
offside
thankfully.
call, but you can see it again here.
Well, he is
Sure,
quick, this lad.
Saavedra.
He can afford to give himself another
Bondo.
yard. I think he's got the beating of these.
Shaw's
defenders
going
in
to
the
put it
race.
through.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Tello.
Read it.
Out wide for Escobar.
James
Comes
McLean.
to McLean. Oh, get to it. Sure does. Uses his long frame to launch himself
Nice
at it.
scenario here on the ball.
Rus.
Well, the
Blondo,
wide man
go
can
mate.
show his skills here.
Come on, Frenchie.
Could get the ball into the box now.
Shaw. Oh, Gamiz didn't get himself back on side. I thought he had enough time to do so.
Right decision.
Well, Alan,
Apo
it is
Obi
the
on for
substitution
deal.
now.
Yeah, he certainly chipped in with a really good performance and a good goal too.
Poor attempt
Oh,
to the pass,
great
really.
stuff by Diaz. Diaz slips it off for Messeli.
In behind the
Great
defender.
ball through for Gamiz.
And they get it
Oh,
away.
couldn't quite place the pass. Cross inside. Godillo.
James McLean.
Diaz picks up the loose ball. Slips it off.
Pass.
It's Blondo. Gets around his man. Ah,
Well, he
hooked it
didn't need
too
to go for foul.
wild.
No, he didn't. I think it was a question of a lack of composure there.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
Alrighty. Just about 20 minutes left in the game to try and find a winner.
Neatly intercepted.
Oh, nice one, Messeli. Van Veen picks up the
20 minutes
loose
to go.
ball. Shaw's going to put it forward for Blondo. Inside it comes. Diaz.
Guided through.
Here it is, Messeli. That's right back. Oh, jeez. I put him in there to give us a bit of extra running down the one wing.
It's a
And
defender
not
who's
just
breached
for
their defence.
defensive
I think they
efforts,
were
he's got
almost
come up
taking
with
him
the
for granted.
goal.
They didn't think he was one of the chief
Wow.
threats, but he was.
Fucking hell, what a brilliant bit of managerial genius by Steamy fucking Remy. That's his first goal in the championship. What a time to come up trumps. Fabio! Get in, my good lad.
Stoke City trail here then. Ince.
3 points is going our way as it is, as it stands. Oh, nice job, Lopez. Rose. Oh, Russ. Why'd I call him Rose? Got too excitable, I suppose.
Escobar. Bojan.
Bojan. Atebo. Pedrelli with the intercept. Slips it to Van Veen. Lopez. Oh, damn it, they just got a piece of it. Sutar. Back to the keeper he goes.
Bojan.
Bojan. Over the top.
10 minutes left.
Should
of
be
regular
Pedrelli's ball. Go back to the keeper. We're going to just get that out of there.
Well, this is fascinating.
Oh,
And the
nicely
crowd are loving
done.
The drama that we're watching
Yes,
here.
yes,
Just
yes.
the break
Go,
is definitely
Gamiz.
on. Anticipated
Oh,
the direction of
nuts.
the pass and was
Tried
able
to be too
intervene.
sneaky cheeky with that one. Should have just railed it
Escobar.
instead of gone for the extra pass.
Just read the intentions of
Yes,
the
yes,
opposition
yes.
there
There we
to
go.
make the
Another steal.
interception.
It's Diaz. Can he put Gamiz through again? He does. Oh,
up by
tried
the
to
defender.
dodge
Thought
the
the cross
tackle,
could come
but
in.
run straight into it. I should have trusted Messeli to go for that one. Changed the player.
Run it
Oh,
back
yes,
with an
Gamiz.
interception.
Slips it forward for Russ. Diaz. Gamiz pops it forward. It's hit the post. Tello recovers.
Well, they had
Oh,
cleared the danger. It was a
jeez.
decent
That should have
opportunity,
been
I think.
3. That was unlucky.
Might we still have some late drama here after that ball crashed off the woodwork?
Sutar out comes to
Bojan.
Escobar. Bojan should be end of the match, and it is 2-1.
Whistle.
12 fucking points from 12. What a fucking run we're on. We started the season a bit slowly, a bit up and down, but we've hit our stride now. Once Russ started scoring regularly, that's when things turned around. Then Diaz picked up, and then Bondo started chipping in. And now Van Veen. It's all going wonderful.
Yeah, they really had to fight for this win. The visitors weren't going to lie down.
The only man not scoring that I wish was scoring is our scout future star, Boss the Boss. Alrighty. Here was their goal. And the less I say about that, the better. Then we popped up straight away and said, fuck you. Then in the 72nd minute, the most unlikely lad ever pops up with the goal. Cheeky little ball in from Diaz, and it's Messerly, our right wing back, streaking into the box, splanting at home, spanking at home. Yeah. Alrighty, 5 out of 8 on target, 3 out of 7 for them, 54% possession, 85 to 82 on the pass accuracy. Diaz with the man of the match, 9.3. He was fucking great today, as always. Mansfield Town, a good win over Derby, good on them, they needed that. Crawley drew with Hull, Luton drew with Cardiff, and shit, where was Fulham? Fulham drew. So that puts us on even Steven points. After 19 games, 13-3-3, 41-16. Our goal difference is better by 9 to their 32-16. So it is game on between us, them, and Luton and the chasing pack. Crawley hanging on to a spot in the top 6. Stoke slipping down to 5th, with Nottingham in 4th. Aston Villa, Sheffield Wednesday, Wolves and Cardiff sticking around in the top 10. Norwich, who were in the top 6, have had a bad run in the last 4 matches. They've dropped out of the top 10 to 11. Swansea City then leads United, Reading, West Bromwich Albion. Blah. Brentford, Oldham Athletic still in 17th. Preston, Middlesbrough, Mansfield have lifted themselves out of the bottom 3, nearly doubling their points tally up to 17, so that's good. They need to keep going up and up and up. Millwall, Hull City, and the new bottom dwellers is Derby County. Alrighty, let's have a look ahead at the next episode. We've got Brentford, Leeds, and Crawley Town. And I think we've got some scouting updates to look at to finish the episode with, so how about that? From Colombia, our first report back, Nunez is no good. Rivero, keep an eye on. Oliveira, we will reject. Miranda, reject. Moyano, we will monitor further. Our first report coming back from Venezuela. And the first 3 we will reject. Mansilla is okay, we'll keep an eye on Sandoval. Alright, we will scout further. United States, the manager's hometown. Reject Thomas Cooper. Keep an eye on Clark. Ugh. Potential shit on him as well. And Evans, only one in America to look at. Okay, speaking of Youth Academy, we might as well go into the new month and look at the monthly scout report. We'll finish it off with that. Sure, so fucking close to going up to the 80 speed. God damn it. Alright, here we go with that Youth Squad monthly report. Magnus Magnuson, 82 to 88. Still haven't made up my mind about him. Herbert Schinkel, He's now up to a 79 sprint speed, so gotta think him through. Sasha Shinkley's brothers 85 to 91. Golovin 89 to 94. Bizos has dropped up a little bit, 74 to 88. Solar Koglu is definitely showing great potential now, 80 to 94. Georgios Xenakis, 71 to 87. Keep him there for a little bit longer. And Felipe Silveira, I think is the only decent one we got from Brazil. I'll monitor them or further. Fair enough. Alrighty, so that brings us to a quick look at the player stats. Lamela is 2 ahead of Hakeem. Rus is still 4 behind, so he's got a bit of a mountain to climb to try to challenge those 3 ahead of him. Well, Kasira's on the same amount of goals, but it's good that we've got someone there challenging for the Golden Boot this year. Diaz leading the assists with 7. He's up there. Russ and Van Veen also providing a lot of assists, as has Voss. So they've been the heart of our team, the engines. And Allen is leading the clean sheets, so we've got the goalkeeper doing the business as well. So we've got the right players in the right places firing on all cylinders, which is good. Okay, until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.